Hey everybody, Anissa here, and we're gonna talk about this wig unit that I'm wearing. But first and foremost, welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber. If you're not, and you wanna be a part of the tribe, and you like wigs, you like beauty content and fashion, there's a red button down there. It says subscribe. I would greatly appreciate if you hit it. Like, you all have no idea. It's like my outlet to talk about something fun compared to the rest of my life. So thank you again for coming back and watching me if you are, and thank you for stumbling upon my channel if you just have. Okay, so this unit I'm wearing today, I actually I was nervous. I was really nervous because I do not do well with curly units. I don't know what it is, like super curls, not like waves. Like, I love waves. I like big body wave curls, but like curls, I have one, an Alexis wig. I even tried to whip it out and give it a second chance. She doesn't deserve it. I had to like put a smile on my face the first time I wore it, but I was like, no, not me. But the unit that I'm wearing today is by Zury Sis. It is the Naturali Star in the style Jamai. Now, this is the style card for Jamai. I definitely have made it a lot more voluminous than it looks in the style card. I don't know if you can kind of tell here. The curls are a little bit more intact, but I like fluffed them up, of course. Now, the cool thing about this comes in quite a few colors, and it's all based upon like the curl pattern. So this one's technically a 3A curl pattern, and on the back it gives the whole scale of curl patterns and highlights the one that the wig represents. So if you want some 3A curls, if you're like me, you're really working with like 3C, 4. I don't even know my real curl pattern, but if you want some 3A curls, you got it right here in a synthetic banger. So moving into the construction of this unit, I'm going to give you some up close footage of it, but the main thing is the lace parting area. It's not a full part from the edge to the center of the unit. It's just of the exposed area, which I totally don't mind. It's super easy to wear nevertheless. It has two combs in the front and one at the nape of the neck. It is a synthetic unit that's heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I did measure the cap circumference as well. I know I'm kind of showing you more of the inner cap construction right now. It does have that adjustable mechanism to make the unit tighter if you have a smaller head. However, mine is on the loosest setting. Now, the whole cap construction is like 22 to 23 inches. Is actually pretty difficult to measure, but I had someone say they got a unit that I had, and I have a decent size head, and she was like, oh, it was pretty snug. So I thought, now I'll add in like those measurements. Also to the cap diameter, so like from the long way here, I measured, and that was 14 inches, and then I measured from front to back, and it was actually about 13 inches. So just a note there for that measurement aspect. Now, I personally have never measured my head. I don't think I want to, but yeah. Okay, so moving into pros of the unit, I love the style of this. I love the bang, to be honest, because I think that helped frame up the face, and I think that's what I did not like about the other curly unit I owned, because it was just very like boom, and I was like, oh, that's just a lot. Like, I need a little bit of camouflage to work with here, and this bang provides it. Now, on the model here on the picture, I'm gonna put that there. That bang falls like right at her eyebrows. So not for me. So it's a little bit longer. So if you do have a little bit of a smaller head, you may get a little bit more of the detail of a true bang. Now for me, the bang will come kind of like so, like right there. But I don't mind it at all. I I'm like, the more I'm looking at this and my viewfinder, the more I'm falling in love with this wig. I also love the layers to this unit. It provides a lot of movement, and again, it just makes it look much more naturalistic, and it just falls back to like the name of this collection, Naturali Star. Like, you feel like natural. You don't feel like it's too much effort to wear this unit. I also love the length, because it's enough length to like make me feel a little bit sexier, but I don't really like, if it was shorter, wouldn't be exactly for me. Longer, I don't even think, I wouldn't make this unit longer. Like, it's literally like the right length. It falls like right at your collarbone. It's framing up well with your face. Like, it's good. Now overall, I just love the movement in this unit as well. It was very easy to take the wig out of the packaging, style it, and go. What I did for styling was just like pulling apart some of the curls, because again, just referencing this picture, the curls were a little bit more together and defined, but I wanted to mess it up, fluff it up, and make it look just as natural as can be. I love all the color options they have in this unit. I'm actually wearing Sombre RT 2730. This is like, I love a 2730 mix. I love a little bit of like 613 thrown in there too, to give it a little bit of a lighter color. But I love this for my complexion. I just feel like it just looks really good. And this, if you want to get into those lighter shade units, like 2730 is actually ridiculously easy to pull off for a multitude of skin tones. I really feel like this is giving me just already summer glow vibes, like glow up vibes for summer 18 in this wig. I also really love the luster of this unit. It was not high shine at all. Taking it off again, it was just very easy to style and go, but I just wanted to note it. The roots are a little bit darker, and then it goes into the color mix of the wig. Also too, this unit has some really nice density. Like even looking at the wefts underneath, they did not skimp out on it, but it wasn't overwhelming density at all. And they definitely layered it really well, so you have a lot of volume at top and it just falls and cascades towards the ends. Now, while finger combing it into place and styling it, I did not get a lot of shedding at all. I really don't even remember having any, maybe like a strand or two, but nothing that stood out to me. So again, it's just like a great bang for the buck. I also feel like there's really no need to customize this wig. You don't have to trim any lace at all. Now you do have to watch out for the wind, because she will expose a root on the side, and if you can see, like the cap stops here, and then those are like my natural edges there. But again, just very easy to wear, no need to customize. You don't have to trim it, you don't have to give it more shape that you can see happen with some curly units, because you don't want it to feel like it just curls and stops sharp and blunt. You want to make it look more natural. This unit comes ready to go. Also, this unit is quite affordable. You can find it online from different retailers. I'll link those down below, but about under $35 before shipping is accounted for. The other con is that it can have some tangling at the nape. It wasn't anything exaggerated. It's kind of what I expected with this unit, and I really didn't go through the data like detangle it or anything. So pretty much like right in this back layer, just like with the friction from wearing your clothes and rubbing against your neck, there was a little bit of like tangling up. The other con is like these units can be hard to track down in colors like what I'm wearing. So if you see the color that jumps out to you, grab it. I feel like a lot of people now are playing with a lot of color with wigs. It's not really like you're seeing 1Bs and 1s and 4s sell out very quickly. You're seeing like your blonde mixes, your mustards, your oil slick colors, the peacock colors. You're seeing those sell out first, and like those rose golds. So if you love this style, I really can say I don't think you can go wrong with experimenting with any other colors they have. And they have like a wide variety of like more natural colors onto the more vibrant colors per se. The last con I have is just like a personal preference. I feel like the combs that are at the front are a little bit small. I would like them a little bit wider, especially granted the fact that like I want it to feel really, really secure on my head. I wouldn't even mind, like, I wouldn't mind if some wig companies would even add an additional 4. I know they do it so you can kind of shift it and customize it, but I think like maybe 2 larger combs and maybe like 2 smaller combs to supplement and make it feel really nice and secure. Because the pure fact it does fall behind my hairline on the sides for sure, it makes me a little self-conscious. Like if it was hurricane season, I wouldn't be wearing this wig. Actually, I would make it work. But when the wind was blowing, I'm not gonna lie, like I was like, okay, test of faith. Other than that, I really feel like I have more pros than cons for this wig, and if you like it, girl, you better get this wig. This is your summer 2018 wig. Y'all better be careful. I'm gonna snatch another one up. I have to. Like, it's like a vibe. Like, I'm getting constant compliments on it. So if you want to play with curls and you don't want them too tight, this is really, really, it's a good wig. And I don't even, like, if you're on my channel, you know I like straight, you know I like body waves. I actually am really, really vibing with this wig. And I'm really happy I bought it. I'm happy I bought the color I did because I just feel like I can go from work to play in it. And I can't wait to post some pictures on the gram in it. So you better go like it. You better go like that photo. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit subscribe. You'll be a part of my tribe. Check out the description box down below for all the info. I even put what lip color I'm wearing. I feel like I've been getting some like random questions on in my comments on videos that I've posted what lip color. Sometimes by then I don't remember, but I did post it. One of the items I'm wearing today is this NYX Duochromatic lip gloss. I definitely don't feel like it came through as a big pop this time around, but I just did like some chestnut liner, a different nude liner, ombre that out, and then pop this on top. I've been into glosses a lot lately. A lot. But I'll leave all the info down below. I will catch you in my next video.